So now I have some heat maps showing contracted spending by state and region. So let's pull up the first one here. So this is all dates. And all dates would mean everything from fiscal 2008 forward. And this heat map, if you look at the legend in the bottom right-hand corner, it's showing you that, for example, since 2008, over $6 billion has been spent in Texas alone. And that's, again, not total spending, but just contractor spending. And then you can see also as the colors become lighter shades of green. Sorry for any of those who are colorblind, but we have other lighter colors where there's a lot of spending happening in California and Florida, and less so in Colorado, Arizona, and New York, but certainly some spending there. The reason why Virginia is dark green is that anything that can happen remotely would tend to be based on a place of performance with a beltway contractor operating in Virginia, where their activity can happen in a central location and support ICE operations nationally. So that's why you're seeing a darker color in Virginia. It's because of the proximity of federal contractors to DC in the Commonwealth of Virginia. So then moving forward, 2008, here's just an isolated snapshot of 2008. You can see there was a lot of spending in California. And you'll notice also, I'm going to go back to the all dates version of this, that pardon me, the legending in the bottom right-hand corner changes. So this is a heat map that is dynamically changing based on the total spending. So the scale in the all dates version of this map changes compared to relatively paltry numbers, couple $100 million or close to $200 million in fiscal 2008 in Texas, for example. Those numbers are changing relative to the dollars spent in that fiscal year. So then fast forwarding to 18 through 21, we can see again some increases or some probably, I would say, more concentration in fewer states. So I'm going to keep going back and forth, and you could see that dollars were maybe spread out a little bit more among, 15 or 20 states back in 2008. And it seems like maybe that became a little bit more concentrated between 18 and 21, and the scale going to $1.4 billion in Texas for those four fiscal years combined, for example. And then 22 through 25, again, we have some concentration. Maybe the concentration is a little bit more along the border between 2022 and 25. So we still have Virginia as a juggernaut, and I don't think that would ever change. Again, for the operations that can happen remotely in support of what ICE is doing. But you can see certainly some more concentration along the border states between 2022 and 25. And then finally, current fiscal year, certainly more concentration in Texas compared to California in the previous map or even Arizona. But again, this current fiscal year of 2026 would be about halfway through the total or the full fiscal year.